All right, everybody, welcome to the live stream. Let's see what we can do here. All right, so I feel like celebrating a little bit. We will celebrate that our bicentennial locomotive is once again functional. And the way that we're going to celebrate it is we're going to run it. We're going to run it a lot. I hope, anyway. So let's get that going. It is really, really good to see him go again. Very, very cool. All right, so I switched the track next to the GB9, so it has the American Flyer Baldwin, which is a little bit smaller, a little bit shorter locomotive than the S gauge, the American Flyer Blue Comet over there, the diesel with the chrome cars. So I think they will not collide. I hope they won't. We will see momentarily. So let's see. That means that this will be the American Flyer Blue Comet going now. The one with the chrome cars behind it. Pretty cool. So I don't think we'll have any problems with that guy on that track. So alright, speaking of the GB9, let's go ahead and get it going. Oops, that's not the GB9. Where's my GB9? Here it is. I have a few controls in front of me, guys. Alright, there it goes. Yes. Alright, so then the American Flyer Baldwin has moved to this other control. We'll get him going, and hopefully they will not collide. I did test run them a little bit before I started the stream, but you know how that goes. Anytime you start a live stream, you are subject to have whatever. Let's see, I just noticed that my chat is not open. Let me get that open, then we'll go from there. Let's see. Chat. Yes, that's what I want right there. Alright, yay! Hello, Hopster. Sorry about that. I had the window closed, and it did not occur to me until I was like, oh, I don't see anybody. Alright, so let's see. What else can we do here? We can get the new to us Lionel steam engine going here. It's pretty cool. We discovered the other night that our track is too dirty to make his make his whistle blow, but that's okay. It's quite impressive when it blows, so that's a shame in a way. But on the other hand, you know, if that's the worst thing that happens, right? So alright, let's get the G-Skill going at the very back. So tonight I was a little bit smarter, although it doesn't really seem to matter, and I tested all this stuff ahead of time, so everything should go. We shouldn't have any big surprises, but like I said, just never know. Alright, so let's see. Let's get the Marks template over here going. That may be the only wild card. I think you actually need some new brushes, frankly. I think we have about worn those out. That's a good problem to have, because that means you've had a lot of fun. Yes, the the bicentennial locomotive is alive, and I am just as pleased as I could possibly be. I think I won't say upset some people, but I think I kind of okay, maybe upset some people that I didn't use the original motor for the locomotive, but it just simply was not a good motor. So we used an older, probably from the 50s, Magna traction motor, and it works good. I mean, it works really good. And I ran it for quite a while the other night, and it was not even like warm to the touch. So that's what we want, because the other one was like red hot. Alright, so let's see. Let's get the MTH there on the back going. Actually, I don't see a light on him. What? Oh, no, I do. Well, I did for a moment. I think there must be something off the track over there. Boo! You know, I didn't test that because that always works. Well, bummer. All right. Well, I may have to get up here in a minute, fix that. We have plenty of other stuff though. Let's see. So I did put the American Flyers back on the track and got them going. Now, how long that'll last is anybody's guess. Sometimes they'll run all night long, and other times, a couple times around the track, and they're done. And I don't think it's a fault of the locomotives. I think just my track is that crummy. Track is expensive, even old track. So, all right, so we got that one going, and we'll get his little brother or whatever you want to call him going. Companion, alter ego, something. All right, so there they go. Let's see how long it lasts. Let's see, we got Mickey Mouse down there. I'm not quite sure. I think it's this one. Yeah. Let's see, we got to turn his remote, or else he does nothing. Probably could not hear the horn at all, but it was okay. There he goes. So let's see, then we got this little Santa Fe that I like just a whole lot. We run him way too much, but I can't help it. I really like him. So over here on the side, you can kind of see him there on the right. He's going now. Got a autoloader and I think a baseball, National Baseball Association or something like that car. I'm not into baseball, can you tell? And a caboose. All right, so other than the MTH not starting for us, I'm pretty pleased. And I'm not unpleased with that. I'm actually just disappointed in myself that I didn't check that out, because that's the only thing I didn't check out, literally. All right, so I'm going to go over there. It will not take long, and probably there's nothing major wrong. I think I will stop the G scale and maybe the marks too. All right, I'm back, and the only problem was it was exactly in the wrong spot on the crisscross there, for it to not get power. Only I could do that. All right. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, now the G scale will go. Yes. Hello, Love Trending. Welcome. So, alright, let's see, what's going on here? The ball, well, honestly, I don't know. Let's see. Oh, there he goes. So probably, this is one of the ones where it shares the transformer, probably that other that other American Flyer probably tripped it. All right, so let's try it. See lights. See reverse. Don't really want reverse, guys. That should have been forwards. Okay. Not sure why this guy is so difficult to make go forwards. We'll go backwards all day long. There we go. So maybe if we run him kind of slow, what do you think? That might work out. We'll try it. I don't know. He's really, really close to the bicentennial. I think we're just not going to try that tonight. I do not feel like messing up the bicentennial after all that work getting it fixed. All right. Well, otherwise everything looks pretty happy, pretty good, and it looks pretty good, pretty happy. So I'm noticing that the what is that? The American Flyer Blue Comet appears to be off the track. I didn't know better. I'd say it got shoved off the track. Huh. Well, I guess I'll go check that out. I will be right back. I promise I will. Alright, so bad news for him. Well, not bad news, but he's going to need some repairs before we can actually run him again. So we will just give him a rest for now. That's just fine. No problem. So I wonder what else was on that transformer. I don't know. Meanwhile, I see that this other American Flyer here has stopped. I guess that's probably all he's going to do tonight for us. That's okay. Our track is not good. So, alright. Looks like my GB9 could probably slow down quite a bit. Looks like that steam engine could probably slow down quite a bit too. Let's see. Oh, the GB9. I know why it's fast. Got it. Alright, that ought to make things a little more happy, I think. Hey Gus, welcome buddy. How you been? I've already had a few things break, Gus. It happens. Good to hear it, Gus. So I feel like the Bicentennial locomotive is kind of just showing off now. We can slow him down. Not a race, buddy. So if we park that Bicentennial train over here for a minute, we'll probably run the standard gauge for a moment or two without fear of him colliding with anything. Just don't trust that track too much. Alright, let's see. Let's get in reverse. No, my track is not out of the floor. This is actually a like a vinyl plank type floor, and it's concrete underneath. So yeah, that probably wouldn't work out real well. So yes, to answer your question or your thought, they move around. Yes, they do. Alright, let's see how long the standard gauge will behave before something catastrophic happens. Probably you can see the bad spot in the track. I'll kind of point it out as it comes around. It's right there. See it? Wow. I think I figured it out the other day. If I can just find two decent pieces, we'd be a lot better off. So that is what we'll aspire to for right now. Then later on, after we win the lotto or or something else happens, we'll get some different track. Yeah, it is level. The little train table, it's actually just a prop for a video I'm making, is not exactly level, and those little HO gauge trains, they do not like that at all. So I think my Mark's probably out for the night over there. I think his brushes are worn out, frankly. It's a good problem to have. It means we had a lot of fun with them, and they're not hard to replace. Don't know that I have any offhand right this moment, but I'm not going to do it right this moment anyway. Alright, well, what has decided to run is behaving itself. Started to take that Marks over there off the track and put on the Commodore Vanderbilt, and I decided at the last minute not to. Guess I probably should have. So let's see, so far we have lost I think all of the, well, other than the American Flyer Baldwin, we've lost all the American Flyer trains already. Oh no, the steam locomotive over there is still going, so I apologize, Mr. Steam Locomotive, for dooming you so soon. Alright. So I kind of like it when they run like this because I don't, unlike some of the last live streams where I got up every few minutes. I mean, I enjoy that, don't get me wrong, but it's kind of nice just to sit here and watch them. Yeah, Fast Track is not my favorite. Okay, something just stopped. Mickey Mouse stopped and something else. I think it's the standard gauge. I think I see it over there. All cattywampus. Well, you know what? It was nice while it lasted. That means we can run the Bicentennial again. So, alright. Onward. You know, I like this Cargrave. I can never say that. Cargraves track. Is that how you say it? That this bicentennial locomotive is on as far as the radius goes, but I don't like the depth of the track. Some of the locomotives kind of struggle a little bit with it. Seems like it's just not quite as deep as the tubular track. So I have the prop I'm building in there, but that is just a prop for a video. The most expensive video I've made to date. I hope I actually get to make it. Alright, everything's going, everything's looking good. Well, that's running. You know, what I found is the main thing that I don't like about the fast track Gus, I mean, with limited experiences, it's super noisy, and I was not expecting that. So much more so than this even. This is pretty noisy. All right. So who wants to see if we can make that one steam engine over there whistle? I kind of do. Nope. I'm just going to go backwards. We did it. Very cool. Hey, Sky. How you doing, buddy? It's all right. All right. So I'm going to tell you guys that I did not have the best. Well, I just wrecked the train. It just got worse. I was going to say I didn't have the best day today. Let's see. I need to take the Baldwin and stop. Oh no, I don't. Never mind. Forget it. Well, okay. I guess I'll go put the steam locomotive back on the track. Not sure exactly how I did that, but yeah, he's over there laying on his side, taking a little siesta, taking a little nap. All right, well, you know what? I'll just go over there and do it real quick, and I'll be right back. Hey, Paul, welcome. Yeah, the GB9 is becoming one of my favorites. On an unrelated note, I am now fired as train engineer because we crashed. Well, we may have trashed it, but we crashed the locomotive over there. Did not mean to, but we did. So let's see. Well, it's not going, so I was kind of kidding, but wonder what happened. Well, now that's kind of unexpected. Well, bummer. Alright, Alright, well, I guess I'll go over there again. I'll be right back. So the problem was that every single car was on the track. Once again, fired his engineer until further notice. All right, yay! And I was just bragging that I had sat down for quite a while. That's what I get. So let's see what's going. What has stopped? With that. The American Flyer over there has stuck. Maybe. Let's see. Oh, well, he's off. That'll do it every time. I think when I was trying to figure out how to slow that other one down, that's why it didn't slow down, because I turned that one off. That'll do it. Needless to say, I have a few controls over here. So that bicentennial train is making us just super proud tonight. Or it's making me super proud. So if you didn't see the video on the repair on that, apparently the best, or one of the best repairs for repairing an NPC era locomotive is to un-NPC it. That motor that was in it, wow, just that white plastic and just so brittle, not good. And we refitted it with it's probably a 1950s Magna Traction diesel locomotive, and it's just quite nice. No need for traction tires. Works for me. Thanks, Paul. I think that was kind of a mixed review on that one. I think some folks were a little, I won't say disappointed, but not. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what the word for it is, but I think some folks ought to put it back to the original what it was. But pulling all of the cars plus the dummy, I think that probably would have just resulted in the same thing all over again. So apparently later on, they did another offering that's much later. It's got the what's that? The Lion Chief and all that. It's basically, I mean, it is the same locomotive, but it's a different set. I saw that, and I did make an offer on it, but it was not accepted. So things work out the way they're supposed to. Alright, so my little Santa Fe over here is not doing anything. Oh, well, he's off too. What did I do? My goodness, Greg. Apparently I turned off everything but what I wanted to turn off when all that happened. So, yes, that it is. The other American Flyer is just not going to go. Yes, I agree, Paul. So my original intent tonight was to do a long form video, but I wouldn't have had it edited and out tonight, and I kind of figured that I mean I'm doing stuff, I'm just not putting it out yet because it's related to the other thing, the prop that I'm making. So anyway, so I got lots of videos that will all drop at the same time here whenever I get that done. So I am busy. Just doesn't look like I'm busy. Alright, so what's going on over here? Oh, went out on burger. Oh no. Did you know about that? So I put the standard gauge locomotive on the track while I was over there, but I can see from here that the tender is not on the track, so we won't even try that. Nope. So I have another one of those American Flyer Blue Comet diesels I could put on the track. It's not as healthy as the one we were running. It does kind of sort of run. Let's try that. Yeah, I glued together my building, Paul. I know a lot of people. I know a lot of people kind of frown on that, but I did. So, all right. While I was up, it looked like a whole lot of things got together, in not the good way. Oh, wow. Just have a problem over there of some sort. My goodness. Everything was working so well just a minute ago. Let's see. Oh, it's the American Flyer War Bonnet, which I grabbed instead of the Blue Comet. But he's kind of acting up. Yeah, I figured for me these are, I mean, I don't have great buildings to start with, so a lot of them are kind of bits and pieces of different things, and I figured this is kind of their last stop. So, while I was over there, I noticed that the GB9 and my American Flyer Baldwin got together, and I was not happy. So let's see, what am I doing here? Whoa, hey. Oh, it sure is out of focus. Yeah, I need to replace this stupid camera. Hold up, I can fix it. Thank you, Hopster. I do appreciate that. Alright, what was I doing? Oh, I was going to try to turn on the American Flyer Baldwin and I got sidetracked. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Alright, well, you know. Oh, there he goes. And right off the back, the GB9 just smacked him. Okay, he's got to stop. Whoa! Oops. Okay. Yes, that was not good. Alright, let me go clean up a train crash on aisle 9. Wow. Oh my goodness. I don't like it when they crash, but you know, they do crash. Alright, and meanwhile, I noticed that the American Flyer is pushing around his caboose and the boxcar. Oh my goodness, what a night. Alright, well anyway, I'm going to go clean up the mess. All right, so I thought the GB9 and the American Flyer Belgian would play nice together, but they don't. So, all right. I lost my train again. What the heck? Wow, I can't explain that, but I can fix it. I can try to do that. Let's see. Let me see. Yeah, let me try that. All right, that was a good idea. I like that. Thank you. I think one of my cars was off the track here. Yeah, I like that a lot, Hopster. Thank you. Appreciate that. So I'm not sure why this guy sped up so much just a minute ago. But we'll watch him. My transformers and everything are very far from new, so anything is possible, really. You know, speaking of mixing up the HO and the O, you know, I know for a long time it was kind of taboo, but like when I was a little kid, you know, oh no, you can't run that together, but now I really enjoy it, and I agree with Gus. I mean, it adds a lot of perspective, and it's a lot of fun because you can get more stuff into the same space. Hey, Rar, how you doing? It's all right. I'm gonna try to make this American Flyer War Bonnet go again, but I know it's gonna happen. It's just kind of cranky. If it'll make it around the track a couple of times, it'll be good. What happens is it's dual motor, and it kind of picks up and misses, and when it stutters, sometimes it throws one of the motors off. So yeah, it's already off. All right, well, it was a nice thought. You know, Aurora, I'm not sure. We had more running earlier, and some of them have kind of conked out as they as they typically do, and we found that some of them we can't run together because they collide. But let's see, let's count real quick. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think 7. I think, unless I got mesmerized and I lost count. I don't know. Half a dozen. How about that? Yeah, I agree. It just seems like there for a while there was kind of like these rules, and I never really obeyed them anyway. But I mean, it just always seemed a little odd to me. It's like, you know, toys. It's all right. So, all right, now it's 8, I think. So one of the things I came up with Gus on this bicentennial locomotive was, and I made it work kind of sort of, is I converted the old motor to a can motor and just put the worm gear on the end. And it did work, but it wasn't powerful enough to pull all the cars, so I couldn't pull that one off. I felt very proud of myself for making it work though. I didn't show that in the video. It's alright. I think we'll give the GB9 a rest, and I think we will run the American Flyer Baldwin just because they won't run together. Just seems unfair. So yeah, there he goes. You know, I've had very, very few locomotives come to me that, you know, were just DOA to the point that they would they would never run again. So yeah, you're right. Mickey Mouse train just stopped. I'm not sure why. Yeah. Apparently I hit the control. I think I have gremlins over here helping me. I really do, guys. Or just big hands. That's possible. So I got some sort of amber alert here. I need to clear so I can see what time it is. Alright guys, it is approaching 10 o'clock. So I think we're going to do this for just a few more minutes. Mostly I wanted to run that Bicentennial locomotive. I repaired it the other night, and I mean we did run it, but I was super sleepy, so I didn't get to run it very much. But I am well pleased, well pleased. That was definitely worth the price of admission. Alright guys, we appreciate you guys hanging out with us tonight. It's always fun to do this. You know, I can have just a really not great day and come home and do this and spend some time with you guys, and I mean literally my world is back to good. So I appreciate you guys, really do. You know, everybody calls this, you know, their YouTube channel, my YouTube channel, whatever, but really it's y'all's YouTube channel. I mean, without y'all, there would be no YouTube channel. But, you know, let's keep it in perspective, right? So we appreciate you guys. We appreciate you coming. Appreciate your comments, your likes, and just being here. I mean, it's great. Appreciate it. Alright guys, I think we're going to shut everything down, which will take a minute, and then we're going to probably call this a night. So the G-scale is basically where I want to stop him, so we'll just stop him. Then the MTH, we will not stop him in the the crisscross. Apparently he doesn't like that. So the American Flyer that's pushing around his caboose and boxcar, I guess we'll stop that. I think that's over here. Yep. And then, I don't remember what else is on that transformer. Is it the bald one? Yep. Alright, what else is running? Let's see, we can stop Mickey Mouse. Pretty much done with him for the night. Pull him over here where we can see him. Uh-oh, I made him go backwards. Guess I'm too old for Lion Chief remotes. They seem kind of counterintuitive to me. Alright, then that little Santa Fe, you can stop. And then the line out that we've crashed several times tonight, not intentionally. Sorry, guy. My license is suspended apparently now. It's alright, and then we got, last but not least, I think the Bicentennial, and we'll stop him. We'll stop him over here. Kind of in a spot that I know he likes to start. That track's a little weird on some parts of it. Alright guys, well, we once again do appreciate you guys, and we'll do this again. And we'll probably do it again soon. So we appreciate you guys, and until next time, GTS Railways out.